Good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your NWS play-by-play color commentator, Joe Galli. And I got a very special guest with me today. None other than my broadcast colleague, color commentator Dan Lambert. Hello there, Joe Galli, and how are you doing today? I'm doing good, and today me and Dan Lambert are gonna give you our recap and review of last night's NWS Revolution pay-per-view entitled Cool Summer Beach Bash. The commentators, of course, would be Joe Galli and my broadcast colleague Dan Lambert. And what a pay-per-view it was. Okay, let's begin. As Scott Kissigale always says, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Commentators me, Joe Galli, and Dan Lambert break down the match, kind of welcome the fans to Madison Square Garden in Manhattan, New York. The Madison Square Garden has a beach design setup, so we start off with the first match. Take it away, Joe. The first match was for the United States title as Michael Miner took on Omega Magic. This was the opening match as Miner and Magic just wrestled back and forth, with Miner taking down Omega and giving him an uppercut, and then a back body drop as Omega fought back and gave Miner a close and then a tilt-a-whirl as he DDTs Miner, goes to pin him, but he gets a shoulder up and he gives Miner multiple elbow drops. Boom, boom. And then locks him in a rear naked chokehold. But Miner does not submit as he reverses into a Miner lock. But Omega does not tap out and drops Miner with the pedigree. He goes to pin him. 1-2, but Miner kicks out at 2.5. Gains his momentum back, hits Omega for a couple of body slams, then finishes him off with the Miner bomb and pins him 1, 2, 3. Winner and still NWS United States Champion Michael Miner via pinfall with Miner bomb, as this match lasted 15 minutes and 55 seconds. What a great way to start up the pay-per-view. Okay, take it away, Dan Lambert. Thank you, Joe Galli. And the next thing we had on Beach Bash was President Joe Biden is shown from the White House via satellite as he gives an update on his health, saying he is doing well with no symptoms and that he will remain in isolation for the next couple of days until his doctor gives him the okay to compete again. Then he says he is rooting for his stable, the NWS Adventures, to win the Grave Consequences match tonight, and he will be watching from his presidential suite. He is also rooting for Don Callis to beat the Mercies tonight, and he will see the NWS soon. Well, with all due respect, Don Callis, I think we all know what happened. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the next match. As me and Joe Galli plug it was for the NWS Tag Team titles. Zed and Santos with Paul Heyman in the corner took on the McGoverns. This was the second match as Robert Jacob McGovern came out first, then Zed and Santos as the tag team title match got underway as Zed and Santos and the McGoverns wrestled back and forth with a tag team move after tag team move. And submission after submission, the McGoverns got a variations of suplexes on Zed and Santos as Zed came back with a missile drop kick and a flurry of flying elbows. Then they hit an aided wheelbarrow facebuster and then an aided pile driver as they go to pin them, but the McGoverns get a shoulder up and hit Zed and Santos with powerplex, then an elevated jawbreaker, then a double powerbomb as Rob F5 Zed and Santos. Jacob delivers a swanton bomb. The McGoverns go to pin them, but Zed and Santos kick out at 2.5. As this match goes on for 10 more minutes, the McGoverns come very close to capturing the tag team titles, but in the end, Zed and Santos plant the 40K, get the victory, and retain the MW's tag team titles winners and still MW's tag team champions. Zed and Santos via pinfall with 40K as this match lasted 15 minutes and 16 seconds. What a great tag team match. I have been impressed with Zed and Santos ever since they came here and the NW's Revolution. They are taking those tag team titles to new heights. It's been a year since they've been tag team champions. The days are counting. Who is going to be the one to take the tag team titles off Zed and Santos? Who are going to be the next challengers? Okay, take it away, Joe Galli. Thank you, Dan Lambert. I don't know who's going to be the one to take the tag team titles off of Zed and Santos. But yeah, great tag team match. I mean, Zed and Santos, I mean, they're undefeated. They're unbeatable. I don't think anybody can stop them. Yes, we played next, and the next match was match number 3, which many were talking about. It was 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump, being accompanied by his son, Donald Trump Jr., versus Michael Rappaport, who was accompanied by Don Callis. This was match number 3 as Donald Trump, accompanied by his son, Donald Trump Jr., came up to a huge pop. Then Michael Rappaport got huge boos from the New York crowd, despite being from there. The match gets started as Rappaport low blows Trump and beats the hell out of him, then slams his head on all 4 turnbuckles and quickly delivers the Rappaport crushing finale. Goes to pin him, but Trump kicks out at 2.5, spears down Rappaport, gives him several punches, chops him in the chest, slams his head on all 4 turnbuckles numerous times, slaps him around as the crowd cheers Trump. As me and Dan Lambert are calling this match with true wrestling passion and having fun, Trump continues to beat down Rappaport. Don Callis interferes only to get a Donald Trump beatdown, then eats a spear and Trump hammer. Rappaport tries to fight back but gets a spear and Trump hammer and then gets pinned. 1, 2, 3. Winner 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump via spear and Trump hammer. As this match lasted 10 minutes and 16 seconds. Of course, the Trump hammer is Trump's version of Bill Goldberg's jackhammer. Anyway, great match. I mean, I love to see Michael Rappaport get his ass kicked. And then, after the match, Donald Trump high fives me, Joe Galli, and Dan Lambert, shakes our hands as he gets a huge standing ovation from the New York crowd. Trump got on the mic and thanked the fans for their support. Also praised NW's Revolution owner, Chairman and CEO Scott Casey Gill, also known as Scooter St. William, for voting for him twice and being a long-time true supporter of his and signing him, his wife, and sons and daughters to a contract in the NW's Revolution. Trump then said he has been waiting for a long time to finally shut Michael Rappaport up once and for all. But after all the years, he's been talking shit about him, and he cannot wait to get his hands on 46th President of the United States and NW's Universal Champion Joe Biden at Revolution Heatwave. for the horrible stuff he has done to the United States of America and the MWS revolution. Trump then berated Joe Biden, calling him the worst president of all time and an embarrassment to our great country known as the USA, and the worst non-wrestler to become the MWS Universal Champion. And come heat wave, he will embarrass sleepy Joe Biden and give him the worst beating he will ever receive, and he will do it for the MWS, the fans, and the United States of America. Donald's son, Donald Trump Jr., got on the mic and said his father's going to defeat Joe Biden at the heat wave, and he will be rooting for his dad. Meanwhile, on the other hand, he wants competition at the heat wave as well. And the man who Donald Trump Jr. wants to face is none other than the man whose father just beat loudmouth gangster rapper wannabe Michael Rappaport. Trump Jr. said he is damn sick and tired of Rappaport disrespecting his father, his mother, him, and his whole entire family, and that comment he will finally put Michael Rappaport in his place as he gave the mic back to his father, Donald Trump. Trump then said he has a surprise for the fans as he signals at the sky. Money comes dropping down from the ceiling as all the fans grab it. Trump said Scooter gave him the okay that he would be paying for everybody's food and drinks as he and his son went to the back. That was a very good promo from Donald J. Trump. He meant what he said. I mean, and I can't wait for Donald Trump versus Joe Biden at Heatwave. We know that's going to be one hell of a match, and Joe Biden is in the worst beating of his life time. As me and my broadcast colleague, Dan Lambert, plug the next match. And I'm going to let my broadcast colleague, Dan Lambert, take this away. Hey, what do you got there, Daddy boy? Thank you, Joe Galli. That was definitely a great match between Donald Trump and Michael Rappaport. And the next match was for the Intercontinental title Battle Royal. This was the fourth match as AJ Styles came in, then Kurt Angle, then Hangman AEW's Hangman Adam Page, then Hellhound, Happy Hound, Anubis, Kogma, Bobo, and the rest of the Bobo family. Then Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, security guards even enter, and fans, and last but not least, Masked Man number 3. Who is Masked Man number 3, by the way? The Battle Royal is underway as Masked Man 3, who's wearing a double G on the shirt, eliminated all the security guards. Styles eliminated clowns, fans. Angle eliminated Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees eliminated Michael Myers. The Bobos and Ministries Joy Masked Man 3 eliminated Jason Voorhees. And then the Masked Man eliminated the Ministry of Joy. It was down to the Masked Man, Styles, and Angle. They battle it out as Masked Man drops Styles and Angle with a G-bomb. Then eliminates them, become the new Intercontinental Champion. Winner and new NWS Intercontinental Champion, Masked Man number 3 via elimination, as this match lasted 16 minutes and 9 seconds. Me and Joe Galli then congratulate Masked Man number 3 on becoming the new Intercontinental Champion and recognize the finishes he was using and his walk as well. I don't know. I got a pretty good idea who Masked Man number 3 is, but when he decides to reveal himself, that is indeed up to him. But me and Joe Galli got a pretty good idea of who it is. And then a promo for the next MWS pay-per-view Heatwave was shown for the first time ever. It will be held at the beach in Miami Beach, Florida. As me and Joe Galli make note of it, I, Dan Lambert, hype it up with some pure excitement, saying it will be the most stupendous pay-per-view of the summer. And then we get a backstage segment. MWS Board of Directors Vice President Lincoln Potter and the agent of the Sons of Chaos and Elite Witches, Dr. Paul Heyman, give a pep talk to the Sons of Chaos and Elite Reaches of Darkness, saying everything is on the line tonight. We cannot let the MW's Avengers win. We cannot kill what won't die. Are you ready? The Sons of Chaos and Elite Reaches of Darkness yell, hell yeah, as Don Callis is hyping up the MW's Avengers and dedicates the match to the 46th President of the United States, NW's Universal Champion Joe Biden. What a stooge. What a stooge Don Callis is. But anyway, Joe, my boy, you got this next one. Wait away. Thank you, Dan Lambert. As a promo is shown in the field between the Sons of Chaos, Elite Reach of Darkness, MW's Avengers, and the attacks Joe Biden, Michael Rappaport, and Don Callis did to Scooter St. William and Cody Mercer from the past couple of episodes and the promos they made as well. As me and Lambert explained the rules and the stipulations to the Grave Consequences match, it is Grave Consequences. Winner take our win receives a future title shot. Our Sons of Chaos and Elite Reach of Darkness. The Sons of Chaos are Scooter St. William, Cody Mercer, Sir Robert Knight II, Devin the Demon, and Legion, with Paul Heyman in the corner, Lincoln Potter Company and Scott, versus the MW's Avengers, JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, Michael Rapport, Lion King, JJ, Cowboy and the King, and they're accompanied by Don Callis. Scooter St. William, Cody Mercer, Devin the Demon, Sir Robert Knight II all come out to huge cheers from the crowd. Then the MW's Avengers come out to massive boos. The match gets started. The Sons of Chaos and Elite Reach of Darkness beat up the Avengers, hit them with steel chairs, steel chains, break a bathroom sink over their heads, immediately busting them wide open as Don Callis gets involved, only to get run over by a tractor driven by Scooter St. William and Cody Mercer. As me and Dan Lambert are calling this match of juice and passion and emotion, the Avengers gain their momentum back as they shoot fireworks at Scooter and Cody Mercer, Robert Knight II, and Devin the Demon, then break cinder blocks over their heads, busting them wide open except for Sir Robert Knight II due to him being Android. Chaos happens in the match as both teams hit each other with barbed wires, while sledgehammers. Blood is dripping out over the ring. The MW's Avengers plant their finishes on Scooter, Cody Mercer, the Sons of Chaos, and the Elite Reach of Darkness and attempt to lock them in the caskets, but nope. Scooter Mercer, the Sons of Chaos, and the Elite Reach of Darkness fight back. Fight back, and they gain the momentum back. And then they drop the MW's Avengers with their finishes. Scooter gets on the tractor, picks up the ring with it, and with the help of Mercer, Devin, and Sir Robert Knight II and Legion, they load the MW's Avengers in the grave, close the caskets, then lock them, winning the match, getting future title shots. Scooter keeps his ownership of MW's Revolution and his freedom from the MW's Avengers. Winner, Scooter St. William, Cody Mercer, Devin the Demon, Legion, and Sir Robert Knight II via locking their opponents in the grave as this match lasted 27 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow. Just wow. I mean, I'm so glad that Scooter St. William, General Manager Cody Mercer, the Sons of Chaos, Elite Reach of Darkness won this match, because can you believe if Joe Biden was actually owner? Oh boy, he would be the worst owner. But congratulations to Scooter St. William, Cody Mercer, the Sons of Chaos, and the Elite Reach of Darkness on winning the Grave Consequences match, getting future title shots, and remaining control of the company. Wow. Very brutal match. As a matter of fact, it might be one of the matches of the night. And then me and my broadcast colleague, Dan Lambert, plug the next match. Take it away, Mr. Lambert. Thank you, Joe Galli. The next match was for the vacated MW's World Heavyweight title and Elimination Chamber match. The opponents were the Bloker, Chucky the Killer Doll, Michael Miner, Alfada Leon, Wab McGovern, Banner Ranger, and Scars Miner. This was the 6 matches. The bloke came out, then Chucky, then Miner, then Leon, then Bob, then Banner Ranger, and then Scars Miner. The match is on its down the Bloker and Miner as they beat the hell out of each other. Bloker goes crazy and slams Miner face first into the glass door, busts him wide open. Alfada Leon exits the glass chamber and beats down Bloker and Miner. Then out comes Chucky, then Ranger, and then Wob and Scars. Our opponents are out. Wob suplexes everyone, F5s them, goes to pin them, but they out kick out as Leon hits everyone on the head with a metal pipe, busting them wide open. Thumbtacks are dumped all over the ring by Wob as Bloker drops everyone with the no laughing matter onto the thumbtacks. Wob slowly gets up, but he gets dropped with a razor's edge by Banner Ranger and eliminated. Then Alfada Leon takes out Banner Ranger and eliminates him. Chucky gets taken out by the Miners and Bloker and Leon. Then he is eliminated. Then now it is down to a bloody Bloker, Miners, Scars, and Leon as the Miners are speared into glass boxes by Bloker. Then Scars pins his bottom. Michael Miner eliminates him. Scars is eliminated by both Bloker and Alfada Leon. Now it's down to the Bloker and Alfada Leon. They trade blows, hit each other with weapons. After weapons, Leon plants the Bloker with the Canadian Destroyer, goes to pin the Bloker, comes very close to winning the World Heavyweight title, but somehow, someway, Bloker gets his shoulder up and delivers the no laughing matter, pins Alfada Leon, and wins the NWS World Heavyweight title and is now a 2-time NWS World Heavyweight champion. The fans are going crazy. As me and Dan Lambert, I'm coming to say, we have a new World Heavyweight champion, and that is the Bloker, who is now a 2-time NWS World Heavyweight champion. Congratulations. Confetti is coming on a new NWS World Heavyweight champion, the Bloker, via pinfall with no laughing matter, as this match lasted 30 minutes. Joe Galli get an interview with new World Heavyweight champion. The Bloker asks him, how does he feel? Bloker says he feels like $1,000,000. He did what he said he was going to do, and that is win back what is rightfully his, the NWS World Heavyweight Championship, and it's the Bloker time. Bloker then thanks Scott Gale and Cody Mercer for giving him that opportunity and believing in him. Bloker then says he will defend his World Heavyweight title every week on Revolution, Impact, and pay-per-views, and there will be the Bloker party this week, and you are all invited as the new heavyweight champion goes backstage to celebrate. As Joe Galli goes back to do the announcement, we do commentary with me, Dan Lambert, and now it is the co-main event, which I'm going to let Joe Galli take this away. Thank you, Dan Lambert. But the co-main event was the general manager and there was Impact World Champion Cody Mercer versus Don Callis in a ladder match for both the Revolution Impact World Heavyweight Championship and the general managership. If Don Callis wins, he wins the Impact World title and he takes Cody Mercer's job as general manager. If Cody Mercer wins, he remains Impact World Champion, keeps his job as general manager, and also if Cody Mercer wins, Don Callis will no longer be a member of the NWS Avengers. Don Callis comes out first, and Mercer, they trade blows, wrestle back and forth. But as Mercer hits Don Callis with several ladder shots and steel chair shots, sets up the ladder in the middle of the ring, stuns Don Callis. Cody Mercer climbs the ladder as he was this close to reach his Impact World title. But Don Callis pushes the ladder down, causing not only Cody Mercer to fall in the ring, but the referee gets knocked down as well. As Joe Galli say on commentary, come on now. How much longer can Don Callis, along with NWS Avengers, keep knocking out referees on purpose? Dan Lambert agrees. And Dan Lambert does agree with me. The NWS Avengers come out to ringside to even the odds, attacks general manager Cody Mercer, hitting him with their finishers. The Elite Reach of Darkness and Sons of Chaos even the odds, including chairman and owner Scooter St. William, as they come to the ring and another bar happens. Don Callis uses his finisher and super gets Cody Mercer in the ring, causing Mercer to get knocked out. Don Callis climbs the ladder and he was about to reach and take the Impact World title, but out of nowhere, the masked man with the guitar weapon comes to the ring, climbs up the ladder, and completely smashes the guitar on Don Callis' head, causing the guitar to break into pieces and causing Don Callis to fall off the ladder, completely knocked out cold. The Endeavor's Avengers chases the masked man out of ringside, and the Elite Regions of Darkness and Sons of Chaos go up the Endeavor's Avengers. The referee wakes up. Cody Mercer wakes up as well as Scooter St. William helps Cody Mercer up and helps him climb the ladder to reach his Impact World Heavyweight title. Cody Mercer untangles and removes the Impact World Heavyweight title from the chains and remains Impact World Champion and still the general manager, Cody Mercer. After the match, Cody Mercer thanks Scooter for his help, just like how Scooter thanked Mercer for his help for saving his career. And since Don Callis lost the match, he is no longer manager of the Endeavor's Avengers, meaning he will have to walk away from the Endeavor's Avengers. And Don Callis was of course shown crying like a baby. Oh well, Don Callis, that's what happens. Karma came and got you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Congratulations to Cody Mercer on still being the Impact World Champion and still being our general manager. And now, it is our main event. Psycho Mercer versus Don Callis in a 2 out of 3 falls match, career versus career match. It's okay. I'm gonna let Dan Lambert take this away. We'll reveal this main event. Take it away, Mr. Dan Lambert, my good buddy. Thank you, Joe Galli. So it's the main event, 2 out of 3 falls match. The first match is an I Quit match where you have to make your opponent say I quit. This was a quick match as Psycho Mercer immediately made Don Callis tap out by locking him in the coquina clutch. And Don Callis tapped out like a bitch. And the second match was a tables match. The way to win this match is you have to put your opponent through a table. This is a back and forth match as Psycho Mercer went crazy on Callis and beat the tar out of him until Don Callis low blows him and super kicks him through a table, winning the second match. And then winning the second match, Don Callis. And the third and final match is a street fight. As Psycho Mercer and Don Callis beat the holy hell out of each other. Psycho Mercer's clotheslines. Don Callis slams his head on all 4 turnbuckles. Don Callis fights back, low blows Cody Mercer, chokes the life out of him, and then all of a sudden they continue to wrestle back and forth with wrestling move after wrestling move, submission after submission. And then towards the end, Psycho Mercer was about to spear Don Callis, but Don Callis dodged out of the way, causing Psycho Mercer to accidentally knock out the referee as Joe Galli and Dan Lambert shouted, seriously, again with Don Callis playing dirty and using the referee as a punching bag. Don Callis tries to super kick Psycho Mercer, but Psycho Mercer blocked it and counter attacks with a Psycho Stunner. Psycho Mercer goes for the pin, but there's no referee. Psycho Mercer gets up and sees the Endeavor's Avengers come to ringside to attack Psycho Mercer, but Psycho Mercer quickly takes out the Endeavor's Avengers with barbed wire baseball bats, candlesticks, and chair shots. JBL tries to clothesline Psycho Mercer, but Psycho Mercer dodges and instead uses JBL's own finisher, the clothesline from hell, and hits JBL and says, payback's a bitch. Then Michael Rappaport tries to hit Psycho Mercer with the skull crushing finale, but Psycho Mercer counters it and uses Michael Rappaport's own finisher, the skull crushing finale, on Michael Rappaport and hits him in the ring as well. And of course Don Callis tries to fight back. He tries to use his other finisher, the diving knee drop to Psycho Mercer, but Psycho Mercer blocks and uses Don Callis' finisher, the diving knee drop, on him as revenge for what he did to him a few weeks ago. The Endeavor's Avengers are all down. outside the ring until Don Callis low blows Psycho Mercy and hits him with a candlestick. The MW's Avengers get back in the ring and beat down Psycho Mercy. They get the tables from the ring and set it up and set it on fire. As they were about to finish off getting ready to powerbomb Psycho Mercy through the table, but the lights go up and the lights go back on and it shows three masked men instead of two. Who are they? And they attack the MW's Avengers with weapons and hits them with finishers. The Elite Regions of Darkness and Sons of Chaos come to ringside and involve the MW's Avengers outside the ring. Don Callis gets a barbed wire baseball bat as he was about to hit Psycho Mercy with it, but Scooter St. William came to the ring and takes the barbed wire baseball bat away from Don Callis as he gave Scooter a shocked look, yelling at him, "What the hell are you doing?" Before Don Callis was about to say anything else, Scooter St. William slaps Don Callis and gives him the scooter bomb and people's elbow, allowing Psycho Mercy to finish Don Callis up. Psycho Mercy picks Don Callis and Psycho powerbombs him through the flaming table. The crowd shouted, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!" Psycho Mercy was not ready to pin Don Callis just yet. Scooter St. William hands Psycho Mercy the guitar as a weapon and waits for Don Callis to get up. Don Callis gets up, turns around. Psycho Mercy smashes and hits Don Callis in the head, causing the guitar to break and causing Don Callis to fall in the ring, knocked out completely cold and out in blood. Blood was all over Don Callis' head. Psycho Mercy goes for the pin. The referee wakes up and counts 1, 2, 3. Winner of the 2 out of 3 fouls career versus career match, Psycho Mercy. After the match, Psycho Mercy thanks the Elite Regions of Darkness and the Sons of Chaos for helping him, and also thanks the fans for believing him that he was going to end Don Callis' career, and he did just that, as he stated in the match stipulation. Don Callis' in-ring career is officially over. It was a great match. Karma finally came for Don Callis after all the bullshit he has done to Scooter St. William, Cody Mercer, Psycho Mercy, the Elite Regions of Darkness, and the Sons of Chaos. This was a great match. But I don't think the war between the Sons of Chaos, Elite Regions of Darkness, and NW's Avengers is over. I still think they're going to fight. I still think that Joe Biden's going to go after Scooter St. William. When is it going to end? And how is it going to end? What is the perfect way to end the rivalry between Scott Kisigill, Cody Mercer, the Sons of Chaos, Elite Witch Doctors, and the NW's Avengers? I don't know. I got a funny feeling that feud is going to go on for a long time, and I can't wait for the punishment that Scooter St. William has for Don Callis this coming Friday on Revolution Impact. Dan Lambert, also can't wait to hear what the new MW's World Heavyweight Champion, the Broker, has to say, and who's going to be the first person to step up to him. Who's going to be the first person to challenge the Broker for the MW's World Heavyweight Champion? So much is going to happen this coming Thursday on Revolution Impact, as me and Joe Galli say, "Wow, what a match! What a main event! The in-ring career of Don Callis is done. Psycho Mercy will remain as a wrestler in the MWS. We are out of time. Good night, everybody." As Dan Lambert, thank the fans for coming and say, see you this Thursday in Revolution Impact, as we will once again be in Madison Square Garden in Manhattan, New York, as the pay-per-view goes off the air. Dan Lambert, would wait. MWS Cool Summer Beach Match, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, and 8 triple plus, and a solid 10 out of 10. Joe Galli, my good buddy, what would you rate it? Joe Galli, would give it a solid 10 out of 10. 8 triple plus, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. What a show. Oh, look who we have here. Don Callis is in the comment section. He says, "My in-ring career is officially over once and for all, but you have not seen the last of me. Revenge is coming." Oh, yeah, revenge. Okay. Dan Lambert, take a look at this. Joe Biden's in the comment section, too. Oh, where is he now? What does the 46th President of the United States say? Don Callis was screwed over. Justice for Don Callis. Joe Biden then says, once I recover from COVID-19 and get out of isolation, me, Michael Rappaport, JB on the NWS Avengers will get our payback. And what payback is that? Oh boy, haven't you learned your lesson? Don, you do know that you no longer are a member of the NWS Avengers. You do know what the stipulation is, right? What are you, dumb or something? Were you hitting your head so bad that you forgot the stipulations? I know that Scooter State William is going to have something to say sometime this week. We're going to hear from General Manager Impact World Champion Cody Mercer. I'm pretty sure, and I know we're going to hear from the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden, once he gets out of isolation. And also, get this. This just Ed. We also this week we will be hearing from the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, as he will be cutting a promo here on the NWS Revolution because he has a whole lot to say about the NWS Universal Champion and 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden, and the NWS. So Donald Trump will speak this week on NWS Revolution Impact. Please tune into that. And there's also this coming Thursday or Friday, me and Joe Galli will do the Revolution Impact reveal. Thank you for watching. Shout out to the viewer that's watching. Thank you for the views. Also, good night, everybody. And Joe Galli is also going to say good night as well. Yes, indeed. Thank you for watching. As Dan Lambert said, me and him will do the NWS Revolution Impact reveal either this Thursday or Friday, and it's going to be one hell of a reveal. I can't wait to see what's going to happen on NWS Revolution Impact. I can't wait to hear from Scooter St. William. I can't wait to hear from Cody Mercer whenever he's available. I can't wait to hear from the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, because we know once he makes a speech, it's definitely going to be worth watching, because I can't wait for him to whip Joe Biden a whole entire new asshole, and rightfully so. Anyway, you all have a good day. Hey, God bless you all. God bless America. God, thank you for watching once again, and me and Dan Lambert will see you this Thursday and Friday for the Revolution Impact reveal. Adios, amigos. Peace.